Okay, this will become my peg head veneer. I cleaned it all up from yesterday, got it out of the clamps. It's been gluing all night. What I did, I put this through my joiner planer and flattened it all out, squared it up this way. Pretty much cut it to where I could use it. And so now what I'm going to do is resaw this. Cut me off a little slice there, and what I'll do is I'll double stick tape this to something. I'll probably just go ahead and run it through my joiner planer and flatten it back out until I get down nice and thin so I can use it for veneer. And so I'll bring it back in and out. Well, there it is, such as it is. See it tore it out right there? But it looks like I might still have enough material I can still use it. See how thin it is on this side? It got thinner on that side. That's the thickness I was wanting right there, but evidently I didn't put enough pressure on it when I first started to get it even. What I should have done was probably just put it through my thickness planer, and it probably came out better. But oh well. I'm going to go ahead and try and use this. I'll get it glued on, and then what I can do is use my sander and sand it out a little thinner on this side here. So we'll see how it goes here in a minute. I'll bring you back in soon. All right, the veneer is being glued on. What I wound up doing, I wound up retaping it down to a board, and I did go ahead and run it through my thickness planer. That made everything nice, flat, and even. It's real super thin, like veneer should be. We'll see how it goes. It's real super brittle and sensitive right now. So once it's glued down, it should be good to go. And so I'm gonna let this set for a few hours, and then I'll come back out here. It's starting to already turn off cold here. So I don't know how much longer. I was hoping to start getting this started with the finish on it before it got cold, but it gets much colder. It will have to wait until springtime before I can finish it, because I don't have no other way to clear coat it but out here in the shop, and I have no way of heating the shop up. Like right now, we got a rainy day, and the breeze is blowing right through the shop, even with the door shut. And because we have open rafters, they never did finish this shop garage. It used to be a garage, and it's a new building, but they never did finish it. And so I have open rafters or beams, what do you want to call it? And so all the air, leaves, bugs, birds, all the other little critters come through here all the time. But it still keeps me out of the sun, out of some of the weather anyway. But I wanted to get this veneer on here before it got much colder. So I'm trying real hard today. Today my goal is to get the peg head done. And once this dries for a few hours, I'll come out here, do a final shaping of the peg head, drill the holes, and I got to remember to drill out for the, cut out for the truss rod and stuff. But once that's all done, that'll be done. And then the next step will be final sanding and getting it ready to put the clear coat on. Like I said, I'm going to wait till the last possible moment to put the frets in, and then we'll go from there. And but it's coming right along. Looks like a guitar now. And if you watched my previous videos, you've seen what the wood is going to look like once it starts getting clear put on it. And my other parts I ordered for, some of the parts I ordered for are supposed to be in today. And I got new knobs coming, and let's see what else. Oh, my input jack's coming, input-output jack's coming. My strap buttons are coming. I think that's it. I have a couple other things, but they won't be here for a couple weeks. They were on back order or something, I don't know. So anyway, that's it for today. And I mean, for right now today, once I'm gonna go in the house and relax for a few hours, and then I'll come back out later and unclamp this and then reshape it and do all the final stuff on that. And I'll show you as I go along today. Talk to you later. Bye now. Well, there it is. The final veneer is on. I still need to cut this out up here for the truss rod. I got the holes drilled and got it all final shaped, and pretty well matches that. That's going to be it for the day. I'm supposed to get down to freezing tonight, so I brought the guitar in from the shop to my guitar room. But it's really getting there now. If weather permits me tomorrow, then I'll get out there and do the final touch-ups on that. I'll cut that hole for the truss rod into the veneer, and then I'll finish shaping the volute on the back, and that'll be it for that part of it. The rest of it will be final sanding and adding my little spots of turquoise I want to put on here, and I got to make my copper plate for my input output jack, and I'm going to use these pennies right here. And drill holes in those pennies and use them as washers for my tuners. You know, the black tuners and then the copper ring around it, and then I'll have some turquoise running through here, and maybe put a little spot of turquoise up in here somewhere. I don't know what I'll do up here yet. Design a new logo for myself. I don't know yet. And but once I get the turquoise and the copper made for this, then it'll be final sanding and then getting it ready to clear coat. And if I have like I said, if I have some good weather, maybe I'll get started on the clear coating. I don't think I'm going to make it shiny. I'm going to leave it semi-gloss or flat satin looking. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's hard to tell. Once I get kind of involved in doing stuff, sometimes I take it to the next level. But anyway, that's it for today. And we'll talk at you guys all some point or another, weather permitting. I don't know when the next video will be, but I hope soon. And but like I said, depending on weather. All right, talk at you all later. Bye now.